Good day everyone, here is the news in brief from Africa Edge TV, located in Osun State, Nigeria. Doubt in Osun over delay in cabinet constitution. The delay in constitution of cabinet by Governor Ademola Adeleke of Osun State may have started generating apprehension among members of the ruling People's Democratic Party and residents of the state. Adeleke, who was sworn in as the 6th executive governor of the state on 27th of November 2022, has been running his administration with his appointed kitchen cabinet made up of the secretary of the state government, his chief of staff, among few others. Despite the absence of fully constituted cabinet, Adeleke has been able to hit the ground running on assumption of office and recently celebrated his 100 days in office with remarkable achievement. Prudent are attributing the inability of the governor to take prompt decision and present his cabinet nominees to the State House of Assembly as stipulated by Nigerian constitution to enable him far-reaching policy statements on some important issues to lack of full constituted cabinet in ordinance with bill signed by the President Muhammadu Buhari mandating newly sworn-in President of Nigeria and governors to present their cabinet nominees to the legislature within 2 months of assumption in office. Residents of Osun State are, for instance, expecting white papers on reports of several panels he constituted on assumption of duty for the purpose of moving the state forward. Speaking recently during a radio personality interview program, the Secretary of the State Government, Mr. Teslim Igbalaye, assured the people of the state that the cabinet would be formed very soon. He attributed the delay in constituting the cabinet to the need to ensure that the party members work assiduously for the victory of People's Democratic Party in the state in the just concluded election. He stated categorically that it will amount to injustice to appoint somebody who cannot win his polling booth, not to talk of ward as commissioner, while those who performed credibly well are not considered. Igbalaye, however, assured that now that the election were over, Governor Adeleke will soon send the list of his nominees as commissioner to the State House of Assembly for approval. But a political analyst, Ben Hajumobi, however, contributed the inability of Governor Adeleke to forward the list of his nominees to lack of majority in the House might constitute a clog on the wheel of prompt approval of the proposed nominees, who are expected to be predominantly PDP members. Governors to meet Buhari on new revenue formula presentation to Nantes. The 36 state governors are to meet President Muhammadu Buhari to discuss with him on the need to present new revenue formula to the 9th National Assembly for passage into law before the end of his administration. Chairman of the Nigerian Governors Forum, NGF, Dr. Aminu Tambuwal of Sokoto State, disclosed this while speaking with newsmen after the forum's meeting on Wednesday in Abuja. Tambuwal said that the governors discussed issues that burdened on national, sub-national democracy and good governance, including the need for the timely release of the collected stamp duty warehoused in the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) for disbursement and the guidelines Nigerian Financial Intelligence Unit (NFIU) on the financial regulation, the issue of the primary healthcare settled in declaration, and the progress made so far. Put off their discussion is the new revenue formula submitted to the Mr. President by the Revenue Mobilization and Fiscal Commission (RMFC), and the need for us to approach Mr. President on the need for him to present the new draft formula to National Assembly before his administration winds up, and the issue of stamp duty that has been held by both the federal government and the states that are warehoused in the Central Bank of Nigeria. The Chairman Governor Forum said they are working to make sure that it is released for disbursement to both federal government and states, feeding questions on details of the new draft revenue formula. Tambuwal said, and if the forum was satisfied with it, the details of the new formula would be released when presented. In his assessment of the NGF, Tambuwal said that the forum had helped the governors in maintaining cohesion, unity, and non-partisanship, making sure that all they did was about Nigerian first and their various states. The NGF is actually doing well in terms of bringing governors together, working together for national interest, for the interest of the state, and making sure that there is that unity among governors on national issues. Inferno got over 150 shops in popular Zaria market. Over 150 shops have been gutted by fire at the popular Yankatako market in Sabon Gari, Zaria area of Kaduna State. According to an anonymous source, the fire started at about 1 a.m. on Wednesday and it continued till the afternoon. The chief security officer of the market, Hamisu Buhari, confirmed that the fire began when Kaduna Electricity Distribution Company restored power and an electric pole fell on the roof of one of the shops. He added that all efforts to attract fire service agency within the area proved abortive, and they finally contacted the fire service at Sabongari Main Market. He said they asked him to provide fuel for them, which he did before they could come to the scene. Alhaji Hani Hasiru, the chairman of timber dealers in the market, attributed the inferno to an electric spark. He confirmed that about 150 shops has been burnt to ashes, with properties worth millions of naira destroyed. When contacted, the head of corporate affairs, KEDCO, Abdulaziz Abdullahi, confirmed the fire incident but denied that the electric spark caused it. And that is all on News in Brief on Afric Edge TV. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all our social medias at Afric Edge TV. I am Oladile Akbara.